The casserole dish of doom. Daniel and Megabeth got up early to work on the plan. It was just simple. Really, Megabeth had traveled from Borneo in the crate of papayas, so to return him, all they needed to do was put him in another box and mail him back. Of course, Daniel told Megabeth it can't be just any box. It needs to be strong and comfortable. It's a long trip. Thankfully, there were plenty of boxes in Daniel's house. After breakfast, Daniel slipped Megabeth into his pocket and they went in search of the perfect one. They finally found it in the basement. There was an old apple cider box that had divided. Inside, they'd make perfect words for creating different rooms. Daniel was carrying the perfect box upstairs with a megabed still tucked in his pocket when his mother stopped him in the kitchen. "Oh, sweetie, do me a favor, run this over to Patricia next door." Daniel's mom was drying a carousel dish with a tea towel. It's from the lasagna she brought over. Daniel's side. He knew what his mom was trying to do. The lasagna dish house was where the two kids lived, the girl and the boy he'd seen before. Daniel's mother was hoping he'd meet them. She was dreaming they'd become friends, best friends. Well, it wasn't going to happen. Daniel's friends were in Toronto. He didn't want to make new ones, but Daniel's mom held the dish out instantly. "This will only take a second," he whispered to Margaret as they headed out the door. He'd already decided to leave the dish on the porch. Unfortunately, the lady next door was out watering her garden. What's more, she had the same idea as his mom. "Oh, hello," she said from under her floppy sun hat. "You must be Danielle. I'm Patricia. Nice to meet you." He said that he held the dish out toward her just to put it in the steps. Patricia said with a smile, "You know, my kids are in the backyard. Their names are Talia and Jamie. They've been dying to meet you." "Oh, I'm kind of." He was going to say busy, but she didn't let him. "Just pop around back for a second," she suggested. Daniel knew it would be rude to say no. He'd just say hi. He told himself then he'd go work on Megabet's box. "Hello," Daniel called as he made his way past the ga- garbage bins at the side of the house. Nay, nobody answered, and soon he saw why. The girl was jumping on a trampoline. The springs were making a rhythmic tanging noise. Her reddish pigtails were flapping like wings. She got higher and higher. Then suddenly she flipped, landed, and got ready to do it again. Meanwhile, the boy was nailing pieces of wood together between the hammering and tanging. The kids couldn't hear him. Daniel was just about to turn and leave when the girl dropped to her bum. "Hi," she said. "You are the new neighbor, Jamie." Jamie, she shouted to her brother. "Say hi to the new neighbor." The boy looked up but didn't stop hammering. "I'm Talia. Talia," the girl said, climbing down from the trampoline. "That's Jamie. You can ignore him if you want. He's being cruel to animals." That got the boy's attention. "I'm not being cruel," Jamie said. "I'm defending our yard from pigeon poop by building a trap." He motioned to the roof, where at least 24 pigeons were perched. They glanced down nervously every few seconds, bobbing their heads. "They are always doing their business on my bike, so put your bike in the shed," Talia answered, exas- exasperated. "Anyway, what's your name?" she asked Daniel. Daniel told her. Then he started mumbling about how he had to get home. He hadn't made it very far, though, when the screen door opened and Patricia stepped out carrying homemade popsicles. "Who wants a fruit pop?" she called. "There banana, blueberry, passion fruit." Jamie made a gross-out face. Megamed, on the other hand, started to squirm with excitement. "Did Harge say passion fruit?" came the bat's voice from Daniel's shirt pocket. He crossed his arm over his chest to muffle the words. Thankfully, Patricia was too busy telling Jamie to watch his manners to hear the odd little voice, but Talia gave Daniel a strange look. He cleared his throat loudly. "Sorry," he said. "I just really love a passion fruit." "Well, that's nice to hear," said Patricia. She handed a fruit pop to Daniel. "Anyway," Daniel said after she'd gone inside, "I really should go now because—" "What was that?" Talia pointed to his chest. "What?" Daniel asked that. Daniel glanced down at his pocket just in time to see the bat's long pink tongue dart out, lick his fruit pop, then dart back in. Daniel stalled. "There's something alive in there." Talia came closer. "It's squirming." By now, even Jamie was interested. "It's just my pet," Daniel said. "I love animals." Talia exclaimed. "Is it a mouse?" Megabat licked the ice pop again. This time his pointy ears stuck out too. "It's a fruit bat," Daniel said, deciding to leave out the talking part. "But don't tell Kay. It's a secret fruit bat. It's letting it go soon." "Is it injured?" Talia asked. Her voice was filled with concern. 걱정으로. "One time I found a pigeon with a hurt wing and I nursed it back to health, which was great." Jamie rolled his eyes. "Because now it extra loves us, so it extra poops in our yard. Anyway, Daniel went on, my back needs help. I should go. Okay, Leah said, but if I can help it too, tell me. I'm good with animals. Jamie picked up his hammer again. Just to wear gloves, he said. It's probably crawling with a parasite, like you do know. Talia put her hands on her hip. Daniel didn't feel like sticking around for their fight. Good to meet you, he said. Then he pushed Margaret's head back into his pocket and ran home.